Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inscryption. Huh, can't do new game. You have the credits, I've already messed with options, so let's see what continue does. I haven't started this game before, so this will be interesting. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how the game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the voice now. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How dull. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Huh? Hey, stop. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. If suffering was real, but you will see it again. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from the deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Three damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. I would love to make this an actual, like, board game type thing, have the scale and everything for it. I imagine there's people that have done that. A squirrel in hand or a card from the bush. River Snapper. How much does the River Snapper? He has 6 health, but not that much damage. You won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. Ooh, that's a hard choice. Do I do the poison or do I do the infinite? I say let's do the infinite. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel and a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping? It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play alone for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Fledgling. Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. You are lacking sacrifices for the cat, but you do have a squirrel. Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Oh, so he's a wolf cub. Okay. And I placed that at the most stupid spot. Sacrifice the squirrel. Place the cat. Stoat. Here we go. Oh. Okay, nah, we'll, mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Let's go ahead and get a squirrel. Because what I can do is I can place the squirrel, sacrifice those 2, technically, and place the river snapper down. Wolf cub turned into a wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Oh, so it's a cheating bastard. Got it. Ooh. Bat flew right over the river snapper. Alright, ooh, I got a wolf now. But I have things in the way. Got rid of the boulder. How much does the wolf cost? It costs 3 sacrifices. Let's put that there. The river snapper, I don't know what the blood stands for. I believe it does 2 hits. It's got 6 health, but 2 hits. No, that's its attack. 1, 1, 0, 0. So these 2 can't attack, these 2 can attack, but it's only 2. So what I need to do is get the wolf in there. So 1, 2. Oh, those are the amount of sacrifices. I need 2 sacrifices, 1 sacrifice, 2 sacrifices, 1 sacrifice. Got it. Another wolf. Well, I can't really do anything with the board right now. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I don't know how I feel about the wolf cub. I'd like to have something that flies though, because it technically had a wolf. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Oh! Can I undo that? No, I want to change. I want to change. Actually, you know what? I know you said pick you, but I'd rather you have the Undying. Let's do a flying wolf. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the wolf. I thought that's what it was. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll hit another sacrifice point, so I can give him the Undying. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. I just did the same thing, buddy. Ah, I already got that. Okay. Let's go ahead and place a squirrel. And place cat. And I need another sacrifice, so I can't do anything for now. I could go ahead and break that. Do that. Get my flying wolf. Place the wolf down. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Ooh. Let's get some advantages here. You're 3 damage away from winning. Another wolf cub. Damn. Okay. Squirrel. Squirrel. Wolf. Jesus. Alright, let's get you. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Back on the board. River snapper. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The stalwart snapper, near impenetrable defense. The reveled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Let's do the skunk. And let's go back to the sacrifice stone. I believe that's what it was. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna sacrifice the cat and give it to the stoat. Alright, what do we got? There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in the foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Alright. So we got these grand furs. Go ahead and do that. Sacrifice that to play that. This spot, you sure? Hey man, I'm just dealing with the hand unplayed. And strain or weaken the enemy. Okay. He's technically my only attack, that's the problem. Let's go ahead and get a squirrel. We'll place a squirrel. Get the river snapper. Put that there. Ding. Grab a squirrel and move on. The grizzly. Yeah, the grizzly is attacking really hard. What do we got? You got a wolf, but I need 2 sacrifices, and I don't have that. Let's go ahead and place both these squirrels, even though I just used both my bottled squirrels there. Need to do something. Yeah, I had no way of winning that. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Can't use that right now. What am I doing then? Am I not giving this to you? Sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's go this way. Bullfrog. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. A rock may get you out of a hard place. A gust from this may lift your creatures in the air, if only for a turn. Powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Choose one. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. And the trees seemed to close in around you as chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of a metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Alright. Squirrel. Stoat, sacrifice place. Okay. And for right now, go on. Get a squirrel. Place it. Wolf. Sacrifice both. Place that. Move on. Another coyote. Squirrel. Another squirrel. Damn, he's getting me good. They nabbit my meal. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold, abstract gold. So he killed my cards. Out of space. There's no room for that card. Get him. Problem is, I don't have cards, I just have squirrels. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have nothing. More gold for me. Well, I failed it. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of 1 blood from the bullfrog. And another. This time I will use its power and health. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Sigil of the airborne from the wolf. I never did ask you your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You don't need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. Well, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Inscryption. I do want to play more of this, but this is kind of like, I feel like I'm getting put into corners that are unwinnable, so we'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care now.